Hi, Wednesday, yay! Welcome. This is Orbit Jewelry. My name is Kim Dupont. If you see that red live button, it means we are currently live. If you no longer see that red button, you are watching the replay. You can still claim from the replay. You just comment sold and the number, just like you see it above my head. So hello, happy Wednesday. I hope you all had a fabulous day. Hello, Debbie, how are you? It's Wednesday. Hello, Terry. Happy Wednesday. I am doing fabulous. Thank you. I hope you are too. I am just going to get our Facebook page and my video up and pin all the goodies. Let's get this up here. All right. Hello, Miss Stella. How are you? Y'all ready to have some fun? Tonight we have 3 pieces in the bling bag you guys are going to play for, and our Spread the Love giveaway, which we do on every live. Hello, Vicky. Happy Wednesday. Miss Dawn. Hello. Happy Wednesday. Whoops. That is not... Is that what I wanted? Yeah, that is what I wanted. Let me get that pinned in there. Yay! So we'll see if we have a winner tonight on the bling bag. For anyone else who is joining us, welcome, welcome. Don't be afraid to say hello when you pop on. If you're just watching, hanging out in the background, I don't bite, I promise. Hello, Esther. How are you? So everything that you are going to see tonight is $5. Everything is nickel and lead free, as always. All paparazzi accessories, jewelry is. I am an independent consultant with Paparazzi, which means I sell fabulous nickel and lead free jewelry. So that's why I am here. Hello, hello. So if you are joining us from Facebook, and this goes for anyone who may be watching the replay, pinned in the comments section are some information on how to register if you have never registered with us before. It is a one-time registration. You do need to be registered and have an account with Orbit Jewelry, and anything that you claim from a live show, from our website, or from our mobile app, it all goes into one shopping cart. Hello, Kelly, how are you? So we do have a mobile app available. We are currently streaming on both Facebook as well as our app. If you have access to a mobile device, I promise you, you will love shopping from the app. It is so much fun, quicker response time with claiming pieces, but you don't have to. If you are brand spanking new, all you want to do is type register in the comments section. Like I said, you do need the account. Then you're going to go to Messenger. Create and confirm account. You'll receive a notification from Orbit Jewelry, and then you're going to click on the blue Get Started button. All of the instructions are there. Thank you, Terry. And the links to download our mobile app are there. It's free to download. It's like you're downloading the Amazon app or CVS app, and the video quality is a little bit clearer. To claim from the app, all you have to do is click on the photo above my head. When you're claiming from a live show on Facebook, you do have to comment sold and the number, just like you see it above my head. Hello, Rita, how are you? Happy Wednesday. All right, OMG. These came in today, and they are weightless, stunning earrings. Stunning little seashells. So pretty. So we are going to start with the pieces that I have on. If at any point anyone has any questions, please do not hesitate to ask. I have lots of goodies to show you. We are also going to do the Tuesday tree tonight. Hello, Miss Donna. Oh my gosh, so pretty. So these are already scanned in right above my head. You see sold 100. These are them up close. So like I said, you have little shells. Now, you think my big old fat fingers could hold one. They're all sitting on this very lightweight silver wire. It has a fishhook backing. Sold 100. It's like a pearl. So pretty. Lightweight. So these are sold 100. If you're shopping from Facebook, you'll comment sold and the number. Hello, Michelle. Thank you. If you are shopping from the mobile app, all you have to do is click on the photo and add to cart. Easy, easy, easy. Our shopping carts expire Saturdays at 5 p.m. Eastern. So we allow our customers to keep their shopping carts open for the week. Our shopping week really starts anytime after 5 p.m. on Saturday. You can shop for the whole week. And that way you're only charged the $4 flat rate for shipping. Anything over $100, an order over $100 is automatic free shipping. But you can leave that cart open for the week. You must be checked out before 5 p.m. Eastern. The system is set up to automatically empty carts at 5 p.m. Eastern time every single Saturday. So this is one thing that it's good for people who may be waiting for pieces. It's not good for those who accidentally forget. So anything that may have sold out, and there's a wait list. If it's sitting in your cart and you don't check out, it's going to drop out of your cart at 5 p.m. Eastern time on Saturday, and it's automatically going to move to the next person in line. Hello, Tanya. How are you? So you want to make sure you set yourself a reminder. We do send out notifications via the app. We'll do a post on Facebook as well. But sometimes you don't always see those posts on Facebook. So one thing you can do to help alleviate that is click on the 3 dots on Facebook, turn on notifications, and that way you'll be notified. Hello.
Sorry to interrupt.
It will.
Okay, thank you.
You have to set it that way though, babe.
That's fine. Okay, thank you.
Okay. The password's changed. He didn't hear me. He'll be back. He's trying to print something upstairs. Sorry about that. So those that are waiting for pieces, they're really excited when things drop into their carts. The one thing I will ask is if you are not sure, and I know we all will put things in our carts like, oh, I think I like it, but then all of a sudden something else shows up and you're like, oh, I like that better. If you know you're not going to keep a specific piece, then let it go out of your cart so that way the next person waiting in line can get it. All right. 100, sold 100. My bracelet is a suede wrap. What did I do with it? Here it is. So a robin's egg blue, kind of that. I mean, it's this perfect color on this top. Bling, 2 snaps for sizing. So, it didn't scan. Hold on. Hold, please. There we go. There we go. Sold 101, sorry. 101. That is the bracelet I am wearing. Harlem Hustle Blue. 101. All right, I know quite a few of you already have these in your carts. Children's earrings, but they are so cute. So our children's pieces we sell in packs of 5 because most of the time they will come with 5 different colors or 5 different designs, which is the case with this one. So all of my children's pieces, they will come in a pink organza bag all ready for gift giving. You get all 5 for $5. Here is the set, and oh my God, so cute. So this 5-piece set, you get the little mermaid tail, starfish, a little set of pearls. I mean, these are just perfect for adults as well. So cute. Now this one is like a mermaid. You'll get the green, it has the green and blue. Hopefully the camera will pick that up. Iridescent. And a iridescent. This one has a little bit of faceting. So this 5-piece set is sold, it does, sold 102. They are so cute. Whoops, as they're jumping out of my hands. These, like, who wouldn't wear those? So, so cute. Sold 102 for the 5-piece set. And like I said, they will come in the pink organza bag. These are great for stocking stuffers. Never too early to start shopping. Please tell me my camera's focusing. Okay, it is. I was panicking there for a second. Starlet Shimmer earring set. The 5 pieces. Here's a pearl little stud. Everybody's always looking for just a little pearl stud. Sold 102. 102. I'm going to keep these handy because I have a feeling people might want to see those earrings again. All right. Whew, more goodies. Dangerously Demure. This is 5 dainty chains, 2 of which are all white rhinestones. So like a little tennis necklace. The back's short. They are, I want to say, here, I'm going to take one of them off here. So it has the little silicone backing, right? I would say it's a standard size post back, right? It can be worn. And there's no, let me compare it to, what do I have as a post? Yeah, there is no difference between what is considered an adult post back and what's considered that children's. Same length. Same length. Good question though, because I had to look and be sure. So this one, Dangerously Demure, very, very dainty. 2, like I said, the white rhinestones. And then on one of these chains, you have very tiny little silver beads. I almost wore this tonight because I did put one of these upstairs. Hi, Edna. How are you? Thank you so much. Dangerously Demure, sold 103. 103. Right? Very delicate. New bracelet. High-end eye candy. This is perfect for all size wrists. Lots of flexibility on this one. Whoops, let me get the card. Let me turn it this way so the card's not in the way. There we go. Rhinestones and then little silver beading right in the center. So this is a piece you can dress up, dress down. Sold 104. You love the kids' earrings. Some of them are so cute. And sometimes we just want a little stud earring, right? A high-end eye candy, sold 104. Like I said, that will fit a variety of size wrists, even a little itty-bitty wrist. Sold 104. High-end eye candy, which is perfect with that necklace. Like, this would be a great gift for someone. You know this will fit. You don't have to worry about sizing. If you had the earrings, Dawn, if you have anything on your wait list from the coming soon category, as soon as I check it in, it automatically moves over to your cart. Yeah, so if you've already claimed it, unless you want another set, you don't have to claim it again. The bracelet. Oh, this one. Yeah, same thing. So this was just checked into the system today. So if you were on the wait list for that one, it would have gone right into your cart. Oh, when do you leave for Hawaii, Debbie? I love Hawaii. Where are you going? Which islands? Oh my gosh, look at these. Gorgeous pink. So these rhinestones kind of sit over top the white moon, the pink moonstone. Stunning. Sold 105, 105. Now, if you're good with jewelry and you have a little like needle nose pliers, you could always take this off, wear just the pink. So if you're good with fixing or adjusting things, you kind of have two different pairs of earrings in one. So the pink moonstone with all the white rhinestones, sold 105, 105. They are stunning. Whoops, let me set that one flat. 105. And with those, I have a couple of different necklaces that I paired. The first is this Teardrop pink moonstone. Now it comes with a little moonstone earrings. This is more of a medium length. This actually would be cute with this top. Teardrop Tranquility, sold 106, 106. That's what Mr. Bling and I went to Hawaii on our honeymoon. Or dress it up, and that bracelet would be amazing with this one as well. Oh, that's so... Oh, I love that. Vow renewal for your 40th. That's amazing. Birthday, anniversary, with the family. That's fabulous. Notorious Noble. So this has the teardrop, that large faceted stone right in the center. This one too, more of a medium length, and white rhinestones. Have you ever been? Sold 107, 107. The pictures do not do it justice. I think it's one of those places everybody should see. It's so beautiful. And I love that everything has a story. You know, there's a legend or a story about everything. Now here is Elite Shine. I was going to say Sheen. Elite Shine in pink. So this one I showed the other night in the aquamarine. Here it is in the pink. Tassel. Your tassel earrings. All of the necklaces do come with a pair of matching earrings, unless it's an urban, which is typically a men's piece. But look at the faceting on that. Here's another one. Super cute with this top. Sold 108. Oh, I love Hawaii. We're long overdue. We will be married 27 years this October. So I think maybe it's time that we go back. We didn't want to come back when we went for our honeymoon. We loved it. All right, now my tag is in the way, so I'm going to move these over. So this bracelet, bangle style, has the pink moonstones, white rhinestones, and it has this little hook. That is sold $109, $109. Which would be so cute. It's a long trip though. Do you lay over anywhere or do you kind of go straight through? Go for glow. I have one available in this ring. So this one, the larger statement piece, pink moonstone, standard stretch. That is sold $110, sold $110. 110. And I cannot wait to wear these. I did put a set of these upstairs too. Look at how cute these are. Little bobby pins. Center of the sparkle verse. Center of the sparkle verse. So you have shine and sparkle in the pink rhinestones. That would be cute in the hair. If you have a thin, like a silk scarf, you could always kind of slide the scarf in there or tie it up on your top or blouse. Sold $111. $111, shine and sparkle. They're so cute. And you know what? I was actually happy. I expected them to be bigger, the wording to actually be a larger, I don't want to say font, but yeah, larger font. But I was pleased that it's on the daintier side. So you don't have this huge sparkle on your head, but just enough to read and give you some shine. All right. If you are just joining us, again, welcome. This is Orbit Jewelry. My name is Kim Dupont. If you're just joining us from the app, you can always, down in the lower left-hand corner, there is a shop button. When you click on that, it will show you what has already been shown on this show so far. And you can always shop the replay, available on both the app and Facebook. You'll always see that. And those are always available to shop from. Pleasant Promenade. A long, chunky style necklace with gray. So you have a very light gray, solid beads, a smoky bead. It looks like glass. Hello, Trish. Sold $112. The lower section of this does have the multiple chains. This is a great, great piece. Sold $112. And you know what? Every time I pull this one out, I always forget. I'm going to grab another one that looks fabulous with this layered. So that is the longer. And we have the shorter one, which has the same smoky and your solid silver or gray beads. So this one is sold $112. $112. Look at that. This one, Sunday Shop. So starts with that single silver chain, comes down to the beading. Sold $113. $113. How was your Wednesday? That is sold $113. Leather and some white. This would be cute actually with these earrings as well, because you've got that white acrylic, your large leather pieces on here, sitting on a gray cording. You had a lovely day. I love that. Whoops, I'm gonna get that flower to sit flat. There we go. On Island Time, sold $114. $114. I am so glad you guys had an awesome day. That is sold $114. Statement piece. That is definitely a conversation starter. So unique. And these are all leather. And then you have the acrylic pieces. The gray, the kind of that smoky, marbly gray, and then the white. That one sold $114. That does have the extender as well. Tribal Spunk. 4 individual bracelets, 2 of which have the gray beading, 2 all silver. They're individual bracelets. They're perfect for mixing and matching. This has like a guitar string texture to it. Tribal Spunk sold $115. $115. So anyone who shares this video out publicly, we will get you entered into the drawing on Wednesday evening. No, today is Wednesday. I'm still losing track of my days, ladies. Friday night. So tonight we're going to do the Spread the Love giveaway. That's what we call it. And it will be based off of Sunday night's live or any post up until this live. Beginning, anyone who shares this live out, you will be in Friday night's drawing. How was my Wednesday? My Wednesday was good. It has been so busy at work. I'm a corporate trainer, so I mean, like nonstop, all day training, talking constantly. But I'm the type of person, I would rather have too much to do than not enough to do. So it's good. It's just by the end of the day, you're like, take a deep breath. I can breathe. I can breathe. So it was a good day. It was a good day. History in the making. Leather. That deep gray, kind of that metallic silver on there. It's a stretchy, Terry. Yeah, that's a stretch bracelet. These are all stretchy. No magnet on that one. 2 snaps for sizing. And this will slide. So if you have to size it, depending on which snap you're using, those rhinestones will just slide down. That is sold $116. History in the making. $116. Temple of the Sun. Acrylic bead on here. Fishhook backing. Temple of the Sun sold $117. $117. Aren't these pretty? $117. Have a little bit of brass. Beaded beacon. Now this was a I don't have a photo of this, which means it was an exclusive piece. I believe it was a Fashion Fix exclusive piece from maybe 2 months ago, I think. All brass, longer necklace, kind of that brass beading, 3 layers at the bottom there. Beaded beacon sold $118. $118. Here is a brass shorter piece stage stunner. Now this one has some antiquing on these faceted pieces down at the bottom. So you have almost like a shiny brass. Stage stunner sold $119. $119. Matching earrings. $119. These would look anything like this, stacked, making it a little bit of a chunkier look. I actually did that with these. These are 3 individual necklaces, all multi-metal that I stacked up, and it just gives that nice big chunky look to it. sold $119. Full of flutter, butterflies. I'm going to do it this way so the butterflies aren't upside down. Full of flutter, sold $120, standard stretch. So you have the opening on either side. This is what it would look like. Sold $120. Cute. Friday night, any suggestions for games for Friday night? Ethereal Escape. 1, 2, 1. Beautiful purple moonstone. It's a deeper, like a plum color. Medium size on the chain. Sold 121, 121. So this, I think the darker moonstones, I mean, all the moonstones you pick up different shading, but I think the darker it is, the more you see that variant in color. Match Game. Vicky likes Match Game. Sold 121, 121. And these have it on the back side, so the color, like the light really will go through that. 121. Here's a daintier piece with that plum moonstone. Stylishly square. Sold 122, 122. Now this one has the white rhinestones for the earrings. Darlene likes Blingo. Matched Game, Blingo. 122. Daintier. And that top square has little white rhinestones around that. I'm always going to say Blingo. Sure. And the bracelet, which would match either one of those, is this beauty. Eden Etiquette 123, 123. This has a lobster claw clasp and extender. So down near the clasp, you have the little silver flowers with the white rhinestones. And then you have, I'm going to try and like spread this out so you can kind of see all of the moonstone that's on there. That is sold 123. 123. Easy as 1, 2, 3. Here's that song in my head. In my head. We are getting so close to convention. I am getting so excited. I cannot wait. What are we, like 15 days away? The main contender, Yellow Cracklestone. Press Your Luxe earrings. Hold on one second. Let me, I think those are those purple. Push Your Luxe purple earring. Let me grab that one. Let me scan the earrings. I have to be on the screen. So here are the earrings. Push your lucks. Whoops. Let's do it this way. There you go. I need one more hand. There we go. So this one, I think because these might be a little bit, these look a little bit deeper in color, but as this one moves, you can definitely see that deeper color in that earring. So this is 125 for these earrings. This is a fishhook backing, dainty. One, two, five. 125. Pretty close. The main contender. So the yellow crackle stone with this gorgeous detailing. This one we have in pink, and we also have this one in purple as well. And they're nice bright colors. This is sold 124, 124. This one you have the matching earrings. That is sold 124. Let me get my Facebook page up and running again. 124. With that, so if you would like to see the pink or the purple, just let me know. Hold on, I was not on this screen. Here is the cuff with the yellow crackle stone. Very territorial. This is a solid piece. It fits. I've got an average size wrist. I have plenty of room in there. The detailing on this bracelet is incredible. It is solid. Nicole, yeah, sure, you can. We'll play it right now. Everybody, comment a card. So if you're just joining us, welcome. We're going to play a quick game. One comment, one playing card. You're going to comment one playing card. One playing card. And there are 3 pieces up for grabs. So if we have a winner, we will put a credit on your account. If we have more than one winner, we split it up. No, that's fine, Nicole. We can do it now. It doesn't matter to me when we play. And that ensures that I don't forget as the show goes on. This one is sold 126, 126, but look at the detailing on this bracelet. It really is stunning. Every stone is going to be different. That is sold 126, 126. Hello, ladies. So for those of you on Facebook, we've got comments coming in on both. So those on the app can see comments coming in from Facebook. Those on Facebook are unable to see the app comments. So if you want to see all the comments coming in on the app, hop on over to the app. Oh, I'm sorry, Nicole. That's never fun. All right, comments coming in. Edna, 8 of hearts. Stella, 8 of hearts. Esther, 7 of hearts. Kathleen, 6 of spades. Darlene, King of hearts. Nicole, 3 of spades. Trish, 10 of clubs. Terry, King of hearts. Vicky, Queen of spades. Tanya, 9 of diamonds. Rita, Jack of diamonds. Wendy, Ace of spades. Leslie, 7 of clubs. Dawn Swenson, 8 of spades. Donna, Queen of hearts. Deborah, Ace of diamonds. Dawn, Queen of clubs. Debbie, 4 of hearts. That's what we have so far. I will give it another minute. There's a little bit of a lag, so I'm going to show you a few rings because there is a lag between. Oh no, Nicole. Oh, I'm so sorry. That's so sad. So sad. That's way too young. Evolutionary Essence. Standard stretch. This is a solid ring. That yellow crackle stone sold 127, 127. 127 standard stretch. I have a couple of different rings with the yellow crackle stone, all gorgeous. This one, similar, little that oval shape though. You've got the opening on the side. Flowering dunes, 128, 128, 128. Echo Essence will be 129. This one, two moonstones, two crackle stones in the yellow. Standard stretch. All of the rings do have stretch bands. One size fits most, typically size 6 through 10. Sold 129, 129. Oh, it's so sad. And this one is a oval Sahara Escape, sold 130, 130, 130. Okay, here we go. We're gonna pick a card. So again, if we have more than one winner, I roll it up because it's an odd number where there are 3 pieces in the bling bag tonight. So I'm gonna draw a card because I think Mr. Bling might be working. Thank you, Darlene. Darlene's got a drum roll ready. I'm going to give it a little shuffle. And let's see if we have a winner. So recently, the most recent win was 14, was it 14? I think. Yeah, I think it was 14. Aw, so sad. All right, here we go. Drawing one card. I'm gonna spread these out. And I'm digging in the middle. Digging in the middle. Ooh, King of Spades. King of Spades. Do we have a winner? Ace, 4. Queen, ace, queen, 8, 7, ace, 9. King of Hearts. You were close, Terry. King of Hearts. 6, 7, 8, 8. No winner? No winner. So that means this, I'm just giving it a last scan. Whoa, Darlene and Terry had King of Hearts. 8, queen, ace, queen. 4. So this card will not go back in. It means Friday night there will be 4 pieces in the bag. So Friday equals 4. This card goes in here, will not go back into the deck. So we do not play with that one anymore. So Friday night, 4 pieces in the bling bag. All right, while we're doing giveaways, let's do our spread the love. So anyone who shares this video out, please share it publicly. Even if you have your personal page is private, you still can do it publicly. In the drop down when you go to share it, just change it from friends to public. That way I will see that notification, will get you entered in. Nicole, condolences to you and your family. And try and get some rest. All right, so spread the love winner is, dun dun dun. I rolled them up really tight this time. I'm just still playing. It is Darlene Harrison. So congratulations. You will have a credit for 2 free added to your account. So 2 free for Darlene for Spread the Love. So congratulations. I will get that added. Thank you, Darlene. Thank you to everyone who continues to spread the love. It truly does help, and I am grateful. This is our way of saying thank you by adding a credit to your account for 2 free. So we'll do that again on Friday night based off of, oh, you're so welcome. Thank you. We will do that again Friday based off of the shares that take place tonight or any posts that I put up. Now, the coming soon on the app and on the website. So for those of you shopping from Facebook or anyone who goes to our Facebook page, at the top, right where our banner is, that says Orbit Jewelry in our schedule, there's a Shop Now button. That takes you directly to our website. Or you can just access orbitjewelry.com or the mobile app. So on all, or I should say not all, both the app and the website, there are different categories. So coming soon is a category. Those are pieces I've ordered, I have not yet received. You can pre-claim those. They will sit in your wait list. So those items will automatically go to your wait list. Once I receive them and check them in, they will move over to carts in the order that they were claimed. So it's a great way to get a head start on those new releases. I have 2 orders that I have not gotten in there yet. I had said I would get it done last night and we had car trouble, so I didn't get it done last night. We were at the dealer. But I will get them in definitely by tomorrow night the latest. I'm going to shoot for tonight, but for tomorrow night the latest. So make sure you check out the coming soon items because there is some amazing stuff coming. Amazing. And that's the beauty of Paparazzi. New releases Monday through Friday. So I am in buying stuff to bring you guys new things all the time. All the time. Alrighty, here we go. Continuing on. Bright pink dainty necklace. Sparkling Stargazer, sold $131. This is a snake-like chain. Your matching earrings. It does have the extender. And this is one little solid bar. I do have this in red as well. Sold $131 with that nice bright pink. Another necklace that would be super cute with this top. $131. $131. Here are a pair of earrings, Royal Engagement, that same bright pink. Sold $132. This is a fishhook backing earring. $132. Papa Pink. Papa Pink. Trish, you have got all the sayings. I love it. Here is Money Mood. Money Mood, longer piece, little bright pink rhinestone fishhook backing. So a longer necklace with the bright pink. Sold $133. $133. Whoops, as I drop the card. That is sold $133. The Stretch Bracelet, #1 knockout. That gorgeous, vibrant pink. $134 stretchy. $134. And all that faceting. Oof. Sparkle. And if you're going to wear a nice Statement bracelet, sparkle bracelet. You have to wear the ring to match. Look at this. Deluxe Decadence 135. Standard Stretch 135. Amazing. Miss Vera brought us another little treat yesterday. That kitty cat. She's busy when she's outside. I gotta tell you that. She does not stop. Stormy Shimmer. Dainty, the pink. So this one has the light, the 3 shades of pink rhinestones inside that acrylic, a little bit of a dome with the pixelated faceting. Stormy Shimmer sold 136. 136. This is very dainty. This is great for gift giving as well. 136. Fancy that. Pink, tiny little pink rhinestones, fishhook backing. Fancy that. Oh, it was a mouse. It was a mouse. Yeah. Suzanne, hello. How are you? Sold 137. 137. Yeah, we found the little, poor little corpse. I said, Vera. And I know it's Vera. I can't even blame Charlie because, although Vera's probably sitting there saying, Mom, it wasn't me. Suzanne, how are you? Definitely Dashing. Sold 138. She is a good hunter. Oh, Trish, we're so used to it now. No, if it was a snake, I would have screamed. But I'm like, okay. Yay, Miss Suzanne's back. So Suzanne thinks that some things have changed. We actually now have a mobile app available. So we are live on Facebook as well as our mobile app right now. So if you have access to a mobile device, I think you're going to love the mobile app. And the links to download it are right in the comment sections. The comment section, I should say. Definitely Dashing, a pink, that oval rhinestone. Now this bracelet, you have the solid bars on either side with the lobster claw clasp. Sold 138. 138. Our checkout time has also changed. So our shopping week runs until 5 p.m. Eastern time on Saturday. So our shopping carts actually expire right at 5 Eastern time every single Saturday. Oh, you're going to love it, Suzanne. You are going to love it. It's easier when you're claiming a piece. You just click on the picture when you're on the app versus when you're on Facebook, you have to type sold and the number. It's so much fun. Video quality is a little bit better as well. Unlock your sparkle. So this one has a solid silver ring, and on there you have the lavender teardrop, a little iridescent. Is it iridescent? No, actually, I take that back. It's a clear little faceted bead, a key, and the tassel. How cute is that? And this one has the faceted earrings. This does have an extender. So that is Unlock Your Sparkle, sold 139. 139, more medium length. But that really is all dependent on how tall you are too. So some pieces will sit lower on some. And with that necklace, this fishhook backing, your lavender pearl, antiquing on those little feathers, leaves, not feathers, leaves. Garden Picnic sold 140, 140, 140, and a coil. I'm dying for that other coil that I bought. It's sitting in the coming soon. I'm dying for that one to come in. My tag's in the way on this one. Bear with me. Okay. So coil, rhinestones on either side, and the smoky faceted beads right down the center. Glamified Fashion, 141, 141. Now I usually put 2 of these on. I'll stack them up. Gives it a little bit of a statement piece. Kind of looks like a Z bracelet. Oh, can't wait to see those. Glamified Fashion at convention. Cannot wait. And I told you guys, I put money away so I could buy lots of Z bracelets. And so here's some exciting news. My upline is actually an Empire Diamond seller. So as a paparazzi consultant, you move through the ranks, and based off of what you purchase from paparazzi, which should be in direct relation to what you sell, there are different ranks in what we refer to as life of the party. So right now I am a life of the party gold seller. My upline is a life of the party an Empire Diamond seller. So she will be able to design her own piece with paparazzi. I cannot wait to get to that point. Bring back a Z necklace and a Z bracelet in which we will be able to sell. So only her team, so those that are under her, we are the only ones who will have access to those pieces. So there will be a Z bracelet coming down the line within the next year. I can't tell you exactly when, that we will be able to sell along with pieces. The top for sellers, the top is Empire. So it starts bronze, silver, gold, platinum, diamond, pink diamond, black diamond, no, black diamond, then pink diamond, then Empire Diamond. Yeah, it's pretty exciting. So I will get there. I was shooting for platinum this year. I didn't quite make it, but I am gold, which is pretty exciting, which means I have bought and sold 12,500 pieces of jewelry in a year. So it's pretty exciting. Pretty exciting. So that is really exciting news, because I will be able to bring you guys some exciting pieces that you won't be able to find anywhere else. Really refined. This is a champagne color daintier pearl long necklace. There's some faceted silver beads, 2 chains on either side. So you've got double chain. Really refined, sold 142, 142. Yeah, Trish. Thanks, Stella. I will get there. I will get there. I love this business. And I believe in this product. Like, you just cannot find cute stuff like this anywhere for $5. So this is really refined champagne color pearl, 142, 142. I have a couple of different champagne color pieces. Pearl panache, Now this one, we saw this one the other night in yellow gold with the white pearls. Here it is set in the silver. Champagne pearls with the white rhinestones. Very elegant. So that one is sold $143. They do keep getting better. They do. I'm amazed all the time. Pearl Panache sold $143. Now this one you can definitely shorten, wear it shorter if you want. Pearl earrings to match, $143. Here's a shorter necklace, Duchess Dior in that champagne color. And this one you have the little hearts separating those pearls. Sold $144. Sean, hello. How are you? This color is just so rich looking. $144 Duchess Dior. $144, that rhymed. We have the matching bracelet to that necklace. Duchess Diva sold $145. Old schooling it tonight. She's so funny. I'm doing awesome, thank you. We have all our Papa Chicks. A lot of them are on the app. Duchess Diva sold $145. Gracefully Gatsby in that champagne color. Fishhook backing. $146. It's Wednesday. That means it's almost Friday, right? $146. And here's a stretchy bracelet. Now this one on the back, you have the pearls that are not linked, and on the front they are linked together with a little silver bar and white rhinestones. You were scrolling? Sold $147. Stacked to the top. $147. Gorgeous statement, brass and copper. So this centerpiece is the deeper copper, Fiercely Pharaoh, sold $148. Thank you, Sean. Oh. This is lightweight. It looks like it would be heavy. It's not heavy, but a gorgeous statement with the brass and the copper, Fiercely Pharaoh. $148, and your matching earrings. So with that, I have a stretchy bracelet, 3 individual bracelets in the brass. So this has the little brass beads and the bars that kind of just slide around. This one too has that guitar string texture, 3 individual bracelets. Industrial Instinct sold $149, $149. $149. And switching gears. Anyone have any good plans for the weekend? Switching gears sold $150. Standard stretch. $150. We have some pink. Actually, before we jump to that, let me move that over. I'm going to take a sip of water. And let's jump back here. So I will start with, on the side here, Courageous Contour, silver. That shiny silver, tassel earrings. It does have the extender. This one, medium length, 151. You going to a flea market? Look at you getting all fancy with your nails. I know. I took somebody said do light blue. I said okay, I'll do light blue, and then I told my nail tech to do whatever she wanted, and that's what she did. Courageous Contour sold 151. 151. Trish, I love flea markets. Is it a indoor one or outdoor? Floral Frill, 152. So this is a medium to larger earring, very lightweight, fishhook backing. Thank you. Ooh, canary yellow, that must be pretty. Outdoor, nice. There's a really big one in Long Island somewhere that I would love to take a road trip to one time. 152 Floral Frill, 152. And I put a wrap with that one, white suede. And this one has both the yellow gold and silver. So this is a great piece you can wear with a variety of things. 2 snaps for sizing. Well, she can see your comments. You won't be able to see hers from Facebook. Fashion Fiend sold 153. 153. Oops. Okay, now let's look at this stack that I did. Hey, whoops, 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 whoops. As I knock everything down. Okay, so like I said, I stacked 3 different necklaces together for this one. Right, to give it that statement multi-metal look. These are 3 individual necklaces. So starting with the first, building my brand. So this chain, a little bit of a chunkier chain, gunmetal. So you have gunmetal, yellow gold, and a copper. Building my brand. So individual, and they're all multi-metal, so they look fabulous. Just saying, the app is so much better. The app is a lot of fun. So for anyone, so Sean's back, she's on the app now. Anyone who is on Facebook, you will love the app. So the gunmetal is 154. The matching bracelet is 155. So this one has the gunmetal, same exact beading on there. And the same thing with these bracelets. Now I've got one that's not extended and I've got one that is. Right, but you stack those, you get a nice big chunky set. So the bracelet with the gunmetal, 155 for gunmetal. Then we have the copper chain. So this one, exact same necklace, copper. And this one is silver, copper, and yellow gold. Building my brand, sold 156. I see you. You guys are so funny. Sold 156 for the copper. The copper bracelet, 157. 157 for the bracelet. And then we have the primary chain on this one is silver. And this has silver, gunmetal, and copper. Sold 158, 158. Stella, so are you on a mobile phone or are you on a iPad? Because either one of those will work. If you're on a computer, you won't be able to my knowledge. I've never even tried it on a computer, but I don't think you can. But if you are on an iPad or a phone, if you click, and depending on the type, so if you have an iPad or an iPhone, you will click on the Apple. You have an iPad, perfect. So you can get to the app and you're gonna love it. So in the comments section, you will see the Apple link. So that when you click on that, that will take you right to the Apple Store and the Orbit Jewelry app, and you will just download it. Now, when you go to log in, just choose, because it's going to download to your phone, and you'll have a little app on your iPad. Not download to your phone, it'll download to your iPad. You'll have a little icon that says Orbit Jewelry, and when you click on that, log in with Facebook. So you're just going to choose log in with Facebook, and what that will do is it will sync your Facebook login and your app login. And if you have any problems, let me know. But yeah, you're gonna love it. And when you get there and you comment, I'll see you. I'll see that you are on the app, because I can tell who's on the app and who's on Facebook. Only when they comment. If you don't comment, I don't know who's here unless you comment. Building my brand silver. Oh, you're so welcome. 158, and the bracelet is going to be 159. Did that scan? No, hold on, I'm on the wrong screen. Try that again. There we go. Here's the bracelet, sold 159 for the silver bracelet. Yay, Terry loves it. So when you're shopping from the app, all you have to do is just click on the picture. You don't have to type comment sold. You just click on the picture. Invest in this silver, and when Stella comes in, because you all are new to the app, I'm going to grab Mr. Bling's phone and I'm going to show you some of the really cool features on it. All right, so let me stack these back up. So this is a great way to get a nice statement piece for $15. All right, so there's the 3 necklaces and the 3 bracelets. There we go. I'm just gonna go grab Brad's phone. I will be right back. Hey Brad, can I borrow your phone, please? Okay, I have Mr. Bling's phone, so I'll be able to show you some cool things. Oh, I would too, Trish. Be in the room when they name them. I would love to, someday I will be able to work with the designers and create my own piece. Because you know I'm coming to all of you for suggestions and ideas. Alrighty, we have some pink chunky necklace. These stone-like shaped bright pink, paparazzi pink, modern day Malibu. I have 1 available. These sold quickly. That gorgeous. Now this necklace I also have it in red, I have it in black, and I have it in blue, navy blue. So blue, black, red, and then this one pink. sold 160, 160. Here's a longer, daintier, that bright pink, Beachside Babe. So this one has multi-chains, sold 161, 161. So Stella, let us know when you're on the app. Beachside Babe 161. So this one, like I said, long, a little bit daintier than the last. And somehow I have one piece. There we go. There we go. Sold 161. The black one, you certainly can. You certainly can. Beachside Babe 161. Let me grab the black. Here it is in the black. It's a bright pink, Sean. Yeah, it's a bright, like paparazzi pink. Here is Modern Day Malibu black 162, 162. 162. Now these, I think you could double it up if you wanted to and make that $162. Like I'm trying to, I think I have one that has a lighter color than this. This was the one, right? 161. Let me double check. The larger one I have, yeah, this is 161. So it is a nice bright pink. The larger stone, I have navy blue, I have red, pink, and the black. I don't think I have, I know I don't have purple. Let me grab them real quick because I know I have those two colors. Here's the blue. Here is red. No purple. Okay, yeah. So it's just pink, blue, red, and like these look great together. The navy blue with the red, like that would be beautiful. All you do is just put one, the extender a little bit longer than the other, and they'll lay one inside the other. So here it is in red, 163. 163, and it's a bright, nice bright red as well. So that's that one. I was going to say, did Stella make it to the app? Stella, are you here on the app? And the navy blue is 164. Sold 164. Right, but if you like that chunky look statement piece, right? Like I said, you just put one, the extender shorter on one. I'm going to try and hold these up so they kind of sit one inside the other and really give you a statement. That navy blue and red, actually either one, the black and red, black and blue. That is a nice, like you look at that and you're saying, how is this $5? 2 new comments. Yeah. All right, let's make sure. Okay. And I did put a ring with that pink. The top, I'm thinking, has both blue and red. You're so welcome. Roman Rogue, 165, standard stretch. 165. Did Stella? No, I'm worried about her. All right, let's, I've got a couple other pink pieces. So this nice bright paparazzi pink, right, here's a stretch bracelet. You have the white rhinestones and then the pink acrylic. Flamboyantly fruity, 166, 166. Flirty finesse. This too, that bright pink. A daintier earring, fishhook backing, 167. Those are 167. And the ring, whoop. Stella, is she here? Stella. What movie was that from? Stella. What was that from? I know somebody's. Garden Tranquility, 168. 168. This has got some gorgeous detailing. 168. Garden Tranquility. Trivia question. That's right. What movie is that from? Somebody yells Stella. And I can hear it. Stella. You know, I'm going to wake up in the middle of the night thinking about that. All of a sudden it's just going to come to me. All right, these necklaces, you can hear the weight. These are one of those, how is this $5? So these are very limited. We have yellow gold, we have silver. Is that where it's from, Deborah? Ah, yay, Deborah. A streetcar named Desire. Ah, yay. Barely scratched the surface. A very chunky chain. The silver, or was it the gold? No, maybe it was the gold that was a Life of the Party set. It does sound like wind chimes. Like this has got weight to it. It is a solid piece. And a gorgeous statement necklace. So all of the, including the earrings I think are worth the $5 on themselves, but it has a like scratched finish to it. You can probably see it on this larger piece here. Barely scratched the surface is the name. Marlon Brando. That's who said it? Wow. You guys are good. You guys are good. Barely scratched the surface, sold 169, 169 in yellow gold. The silver is more limited than the gold. Like very limited, one remaining in the silver. So silver will be sold 170, 170. Wait, this one little piece there. There we go. think my chain's twisted. Barely scratched the surface in silver. I'm not that good, I cheated. That's so funny. 170. Did we ever play that? Name a phrase from a movie or anything like? I know we did like name that tune. Did we do anything from movies? That would be fun. Urban Aftershock. So I do have the bracelet that matches that silver necklace. I have one available in the bracelet, one in the necklace in silver. Now this one runs big. So this one definitely geared from a medium to a larger wrist. It does have some give to it. That is sold 171. Urban Aftershock 171. Because that would be fun to do like a movie. Oceanside Spa. Gorgeous tangerine color. Texture on these rings that connect, a little bit of a chunkier chain down at the bottom. You've got the clear, the faceted, and then that smoky. Oceanside Spa 172. Miss Stella, are you here? 172. Tangerine or orange. Paparazzi refers to it as orange. Springtime special. This bracelet, lobster claw clasp and extender. So down near the lobster claws. Trish, have a great night. Thanks for joining us. 173. And the hinged bracelet. Serene Succulent. Stella's on the app. Yay! All right, so I'm going to show you guys some great, because I know Terry, you're new to the app as well. And if anyone else is joining us and new to the app, here are a couple of things in regard to the app. So when you're shopping from Facebook, you have to comment sold and the number, just like you see it above my head. You have to type it. When you're shopping from the app, all you have to do is click on the picture. So you just click on the picture and then a little pop-up comes up, add to cart. So one, it's a little bit easier. The video quality is a bit clearer on the app. So when you go into the app, if we are live, and hopefully I don't have a glare, I'm going to try and do this backwards. You can see that there's a little live button up at the top, or this red bar, right? So you can just click into it and there we are, we're live, right? So down in the lower left corner, you will see a pink shop button. So if you join a live after it's already started and I've shown a few pieces, across the bottom here, you can scroll across, and these are items that I have shown on this live. And if you want to see it closer, you just click on that piece. It will show add to cart. Whoops, I gotta get back there now. And if you scroll up, you will see the photo of that. But when you scroll down, you can hit that add to cart. And then you hit that arrow back, it takes you back there. Now, when you're not in watching the live, you can scroll up and see all of the pieces that we have available on the app. Hopefully, I'm scrolling. Nope, I'm not. I'm trying to do it backwards. It's not working. So when you click on a piece, now this happens to be a coming soon item. So I just clicked on that and you will see it automatically says add to wait list. So that is a coming soon item, but I'm trying to get to, let's get to a piece that I have actually shown already. So here's one. When you see this little black, almost like a little play or an arrow, you click on the piece. if you see featured live, that means I've shown it on a live. You click on featured live, it will bring you into the live show where I actually showed that piece. And I happen to have that same top on in that one. That's so funny. What are the chances? Okay, so here's another one. I clicked on featured live. It will bring you right into that live show. So you not only get to see the stock photos that we get from Paparazzi, but you get to see it up close on camera. So when you're shopping, and it's available 24/7. The other thing is right at the top here, you will see a category for coming soon, which may be too small. I don't know if you can see it on camera, but when I click on that, those are the items I have ordered, I have not yet received. So those are all of the new pieces that are coming in, and like I said, you can pre-claim those. When you click on one, it will say automatically, it will show add to wait list, and then you can scroll and see the stock photo of that piece. So we usually get, depending on the necklaces, you'll always, well, typically we'll see 3 photos, bracelets, earrings, you will see 2, and rings, you will see 2 photos. So the app is so much fun. Plus we send notifications. So if I put new items in the coming soon, I'll send a notification blast through the app, and you'll see that come through on your phone. And we are going to do periodically app only exclusives, or we did one time, we did a app, what do we call it, code word, right, where we just put a code word in that notification, and anyone who commented that code word when they hopped on the live, we added them to a special drawing. So it's so much fun. You're gonna love it. You are gonna love it. All right, silver texture trio. So this one, you have 3 textures on here. A great like rounded chain, your matching earrings. This is a gorgeous piece. Sold $175 in the silver. $175 texture trio. Couple of different options with bracelets. So you're having the same necklace, you can just mix things up with the bracelet. This is a magnetic closure, brown cording, and then you have the silver bars on here. What a wonderful world. I love that one too. You had to put it on a longer chain. Sold $176. A darker pink suede. So this one braided, 2 snaps for sizing. Hi Paula, how are you? Or a lucky lady. Sold $177, all bling. That pink suede. And then here is a double wrap suede in coral. So this is the coral suede double wrap. Now this one has 3 snaps for sizing, and the white rhinestones. So this double wrap, or you can use this as a choker. I'm doing awesome, thanks. Going for glam, coral, $178. $178. White Moonstone, yellow gold. Now the top of this has the little rings, a couple of which have the white rhinestones. Moonstone earrings to match. Long necklace, $179. $179. So we saw this bracelet earlier in with the pink moonstones. here it is in yellow gold with the white. Let me turn it over this way so you can see. So you have your white moonstones, your rhinestones, and then that has that little lip hook to close. You did? Yay! That was fun, I bet. Marine Melody 180. And here's a pair of earrings. So if you prefer something a little bit larger than the little moonstones, Over the Moon sold 181, 181. How do you search for Moonstone in the app? That's a good question, Sean. You can, I'm going to see what comes up if you do Moonstone, because we put the color and we put Moonstone. Yeah, nothing's coming up with that. So we put the color and the type. So anything Moonstone, it's going to fall into the color. So if you're looking for blue, you could put blue necklace. You would get not only blue moonstone, you'd also get blue rhinestones or any type of, yeah, nothing's coming up specifically for moonstone. Hi, Carla, how are you? So your best bet is to search for by color, and then you'll have to scroll through, because our categories really are limited to the type of jewelry. Yeah. But I do put the color in along with the type to make it a little bit easier. So if you know you're only looking for blue necklace, you want blue necklaces, you're going to just type blue necklace in that search bar and it will come up. Scrolling doesn't hurt your feelings. You good? I'm good. Thank you. Now, just remember, some of the colors are grouped by the paparazzi color. So blue, paparazzi refers to turquoise as blue. So you will find turquoise in there. Same thing, coral. Coral falls under orange. So you kind of have to think coral, orange. He's already up and gone. Oh, good, Carla. Yay. I was delayed in getting that added. Okay. So we've gone through that. Let's do these back here. This is a Paparazzi blockbuster, which means it's one of the hottest sellers. Kaleidoscopically captivating. The neon acrylic pink, blue, yellow, orange. White necklaces will all be under, you know what? Some will actually be referred to, all white rhinestones will fall under white. White necklaces, like white moonstone or any type of white bead, they will fall under white as well. Rhinestones fall under white. So even though the necklace itself is silver, they will say white if it's all rhinestones. The multi. So multi would be anything like these, right? The multi-metal. These are titled multi. So if you're looking for multi-metal, you wouldn't want to do multi-bracelet or multi-necklace. And you'll get the multi-metal options. Or something like this. This would be considered multi. So this is kaleidoscopically captivating. 182, sold 182. This is a great piece. You know, put this on with a white or black top and pop of color. So I put a yellow earring with it. In Crowd Couture, bright lemon yellow. You just wore yours yesterday? I love that necklace. 183, 183, the lemon yellow. But then I have some pink bracelets. So the first we have is this pink neon. This is great if you're doing like an 80s theme party, right? Anything where you want neon, this is a great pink acrylic piece. And it's a little bit, one side is more narrow than the other. Major Material Girl 184, and this is an acrylic stretch. The big pink and yellow earrings, ooh, I love those. So this one you have different shades of pink, purple. Some areas you might find a little bit of orange on there. Beach Blast 185, 185. This is a stretchy 185, and everyone's going to be a little bit different. 185. Right, so that necklace, you can do a lot of things with that. Now these two sets here, same exact necklace. One has the black, and then one is all, that one behind me is all white rhinestone. So this, and we have the matching bracelets. They're lightweight too, Carla, aren't they? Pushing Your Luxe. So this is a daintier, the white rhinestone and the black. It does have the extender. This one has the little black rhinestone earrings. So you want a little bit of bling, but not a huge chunky statement piece. This is perfect. So that is the necklace. The matching bracelet. Whoops, let's do it this way. Stargazing Sparkle. This has a lobster claw clasp and extender with the white rhinestones and the black. 187, 187. And then I put a little bit of a larger earring. The Modern Monroe, your black, the pixelated, what I call the pixelated faceting with the white rhinestones surrounding it. The Modern Monroe 188. 188. So that's the black and the white. Actually, I'm not going to bother putting that on. And then the all white rhinestone. And I paired a different earring with this one. This one says all white. So that same exact necklace. Pushing Your Luxe 189, sold 189, your little fishhook backing earrings. And the bracelet on this one. Wedding Day Demure 190. 190. And this one I put a little bit of a blingier earring, post back earring, my second castle, sold 191, 191. So you have the solid, larger stone right in the center, surrounded by 2 rows of the tiny white rhinestones. So that one, those earrings, 191, 191. And this one here is set in gunmetal, but you've got multi stones on this one. Hopefully hopefully that showed correctly. Doop, doop. And here's a dainty, very dainty chain, your dainty tassel earrings. Time to be timeless, 192. 192. Hematite purple, emerald green, and a black. Time to be timeless, 192 in gunmetal. 192. So that you can do a lot with all those colors. Alrighty. I have a couple of one and done bright red. So this one, 3 strands. This has a lobster claw and extender. They're all connected here. The bright red bead with silver. So you have the smoky and the clear, then your solid red. And it's a nice pretty bright red. 193, 193. I also have this one, which is a great piece. And I have this one in black as well. So here I love these beads. That white, like frosted, faceted. It is a candy apple red. Daytime Drama. Daytime Drama, red. And like I said, I have this one in black. Daytime Drama, 194. Here's a red acrylic. Now this one's a little bit of a deeper red. And it has some marbling of black through there. Turn up the heat, 195. 195, a little bit longer. And you can see that black, like marble. And a 3-piece stretchy set. Malibu, Marina, I have one available in this. So you've got the solid and the clear red, and then one that is all the silver, the textured silver beads. 196. 196. Another acrylic neon. Color Me Neon. And it's that neon orange. 197. So this is a long piece. 195. Have an extender. Let's look at it. It should. This one is 197. 197. Now, which one? I have to go back up. 195. Was the acrylic. There is an extender on that one. So you've got about a 2-inch extender. So let me move that there. So I would say it's probably going to sit about here with the extender all the way out. That one is 195. And if you want me to actually put it on, let me know. If you're okay with it, if you don't mind. It's up to you. I try not to, I don't typically put anything on that I'm not keeping. I'm sensing a pattern here. This is a fishhook backing. Some texture on that silver. I'm sensing a pattern. 198. 198. It almost reminds me of like a quilt. Just that texture. $198. And with this neon necklace and the silver earrings, I put a double wrap bracelet with this. So this is a light gray double wrap. Rockstar Attitude. I kind of like it. I get it. I kind of like it too. You know, there's pieces that you see that you're like, oh, that would be cute with this particular top, or cheese grater. That's even better, Sean. Rockstar Attitude, $199. $199. Running circles in my mind. So this one, lots of movement. Little ring, your silver rings on the earrings. This is a longer necklace. Lightweight, sold $200. Running circles in my mind. And Pop, Look, and Listen. Sold $201. These are post back. This is a metal that's painted. $201. And that's more of like a marigold. $201. Which would be fabulous with that circle necklace. Pink with that same marigold color. And this is a bright, these are almost like neon. It actually will look pretty with that neon orange necklace as well. Cuff bracelet. Now this one runs a little bit larger. So medium to a larger wrist. It does have some give. With the one, this one, yeah, with that yellow. Happily Ever applique in the pink and marigold. Kind of like a tangerine marigold. 202, 202. I do have a couple of these available. 3, as a matter of fact. Dreamy Decorum, sold $203. That gorgeous pastel iridescent. So I know a few of these went out. This is a stunning necklace. $203. Pastel. And 9, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, oh no, 11. There are 11 bangles here. Have like a diamond cut to them. So you definitely have some sparkle. I know, Sean, it's such a beautiful necklace. Bangle Babe sold $204. So some texture on the majority, and then you have a few, 3 of them that are just the solid shiny silver. Sold at $204. We have this necklace in a brown cording as well. So the brown has the yellow gold. This one has the silver. Black cording, your silver discs. So this will slide. There's no closure at the top. So you can just slide these to shorten and set that disc with the animal print wherever you want it. So if you want it to sit up higher or lower, you just slide it up or down. You did, Vicky? Oh my gosh, it's such a pretty, and I bet you a lot of people made comment about it. I'm Feline Good. Black. Animal print. The black cording with the matching earrings. Sold 205, 205. 205. And like I said, we have that one in brown. So if you would like to see the brown, let me know. Kick them to the curve. A hoop. Lightweight. Very, very lightweight. Dreamy Decorum. Hold on one second. I will show it. You probably have it, Dawn. 206. Kick them to the curve. 206. This is Dreamy Decorum. So this one, I have 3 available. It is amazing. This was a Fashion Fix piece that I was panicking because I had a very large wait list on. And it was one of those, like at midnight when I have to order nail biters, which tonight I'll be ordering Life of the Party pieces tonight. And I don't have, actually I have 2 of the Life of the Party pieces here. 203, is it silver or gunmetal? 203, which was the, that is silver, Sean. It's silver. That one is set in silver. Oh, you did? Good. Radiant Ruins, hinged bracelet. Smooth, shiny. You've got the black. Now, these are small wrist, medium wrist, larger wrist. There's plenty of room in there. And what's brilliant about these, this design, any bracelet with this design, if it's set in an oval shape, the detail stays at the top. If it was perfectly round, the weight of that would automatically drop it. It would just keep falling. But because of that design, that detail stays at the top of the wrist. It's like the most brilliant. I wonder if I could add another extender of sorts. You might be able to. Or if you're good at like jewelry making or repair, this, you've got a little jump ring right in there. You could actually change the chain out completely and put a longer chain on it. Hi Kim, how are you? And this larger cuff was another one that I chose to go with that black. So this one too, I've got some room in here. Gorgeous detailing, lightweight, it's not super heavy. And it does have some give. So size-wise, if you have a smaller wrist, you've got some room to squeeze that down. Oh, there. So Vicky said you can get extenders on Amazon. You're not that creative? I think you are very creative. All right, I've got a few more pieces to show you. All right, I am going to start with this ring and bracelet. Yeah. And they probably come in different sizes, Vicky, I would think, right? You could probably order certain lengths. Hello Sunshine, pink, that nice bright, almost like a jelly bean, statement ring. Standard stretch, Hello Sunshine, sold 209, 209. Don't mind the wrinkles on my hands. 209. It's a pretty one. Rustic coils. Here's another statement cuff bracelet. Gorgeous twisted, almost like a rope-like detailing. Now this one runs a little bit bigger, so medium to a larger wrist. Beautiful statement piece. Does not look or feel like a $5 piece of jewelry. The opening is pretty small, and it does have some give. So even if you had a smaller wrist, you could get away with that because that opening is not so wide, and you've got room to squeeze that down. Sold 210. 210. Now with that bracelet, I've got a couple of different acrylic necklaces in some different colors. So the first is this beautiful turquoise with the little flower designs in between. Flower powered. Does it cost anything to get in the convention? It does. So the tickets this year were $274, I think. It was just in May that we bought them. It was somewhere around there. But that ticket covers everything for the conference. So all of the speakers, there are 3 concerts taking place. So Monday night we will see Dan and Shay. Wednesday night we will see One Republic, and Friday night we will see Pitbull. So all of that on top of the general sessions during the day, we will get to see. There is depending on your rank, so Monday night or Tuesday night, Life of the Party. So there's a invite only Life of the Party event that we'll get to attend. There will be a comedian there. So yeah, I mean, there's a lot that's going on. There's a couple of great motivational speakers that are coming. And of course, Mr. Bling is not going. No, not this year. Next year, when I walk the stage to get certain awards, he will be there for sure. This one is 211. I'm actually rooming with another member of our team to save down on some expenses. I want to see the world. So we'll see the fall line. We'll be able to, oh, Dawn, I would be so excited and I would be so honored to have you as part of our team. What are the requirements? So 1, you must be 18 years of age. 2, there can only be 1 consultant per household. And 3, depending on, and we'll talk, like if you want to talk one-on-one, we can certainly do that. So as a consultant, to be a consultant with Paparazzi in good standing, you must purchase 100 pieces of jewelry within a 12 rolling month period. So if you sign up, you know, now you must buy within that rolling 12-month period 100 pieces, which comes out to like 8.33 pieces a month. Stella, good night. Thank you so much for joining us. And I'm so glad you're on the app. To be what we've referred to as an active consultant purchases 25 pieces per month. So you think about that, and we buy the pieces. These pieces are each $2.75 per piece. So you make $2.25 on every piece that you sell. I want to see the world. That is the minimum that you have to purchase, is 100 to remain in good standing as a consultant. You are not required to sell, but usually people who join, you know, that's their intention, is to make some extra money. Some people just want to join to get the discount, and that's fine, but you still, if you join just to get the discount, you're still required to make that 100 piece purchase within that 12 rolling month period as well. So there's no different requirements whether you're going to sell and whether you're not going to sell. It's the same. But there's so many different options now. And there's 3 different kits available. So there is a sampler kit which has 35 pieces in it. There is a small home party kit which has 120 pieces, and then there's a large party kit which has 200 pieces. The large party kit comes with a convention ticket. So when you join, that convention ticket is actually good for a 1-year period. So, and the tickets usually come out, well, this year they came out for sale in May. It's easy enough to do 100. Absolutely. I mean, some people do that in a month. Some of my customers without a, yeah. But Dawn, let me know if you would like to chat about it. Let me know. I'm more than happy to answer any questions that you may have. Dawn Tucker, have a great night. Game night Friday night. Not sure what we're doing yet, but we're going to do something. Bermuda Bliss. Now, this is a purple. It looks a lot like pink, but if I hold up the pink, you will see the difference. So this is the pink. This is the purple. Right, you can see the difference between the two. So Bermuda Bliss sold 213. That one is now sold out in the purple. The pink is 214. 214 Bermuda Bliss in pink. Acrylic. Oop, come on. Scan. Shell Your Soul in red. Now this looks like candy apple for sure. 215. It is a great leather little layering piece. 215 in the red. And we also have it in this color. Now this one has a lanyard, but again, if you don't want that lanyard, it's a simple jump ring that you can take a needle nose pliers and remove. Shell Your Soul 216. 216. And we also have a little bit more of a statement. We have pink, we have red, and we have that same blue or that turquoise color. Kaleidoscope Coast 217. 217 in the pink, a gorgeous bright pink. Nope, my ring, my little ring is, there we go. 217. Oh, actually, I have this in purple too. I have to grab. I forgot to grab the purple one. Here it is in the red. 218 in red. Candy apple red. And turquoise 219. 219 And I'm going to grab the purple one because I do have it in purple. So that one is 219. And hold on one second because I did forget to grab the purple one. And I do have it in purple. Where's it hiding? Here it is. Here is purple. $220. Sold $220 in purple. $220. All right, my friends. It is 10:09. 2 hours just goes by like that when I'm with you guys. So we are back here Friday night, 9 p.m. Eastern time. It is game night Friday night. So I had a couple of suggestions. Match game, Blingo. Not sure what we're going to do yet. But we definitely will play a game. Friday night, 4 pieces in the bling bag. Spread the love. Giveaway will take place as well. So I just want to, again, thank you so much for shopping with me, hanging out with me, chatting with me. And what's dang it for? All right. You all have a great evening, rest of your evening. Have a fabulous Thursday. And I hope you can join me Friday night, 9 p.m. Eastern. Thank you. Good night.